Elderly person who suffers from dementia, Alzheimer's, or other conditions goes missing, authorities often turn to the public to help find them.
News 4 Tucson's Alexis Burdine has been digging deeper into what's behind these cases and how the pandemic could be making matters worse.
People are missing. Just days ago, Pima County Sheriff's deputies alerted us about a 72-year-old man gone. The week before, they told us about an 87-year-old man. They found him about 130 miles away. Now, both of these cases ended well, but that's not always the case. And now COVID-19 is complicating search efforts.
Although that person may be in a wheelchair or have trouble walking, you'd be surprised the distance that they can go.
What's concerning deputies? Elderly people who may not be aware of their surroundings, especially when, because of their age or mental state, they may wander away from home.
We want to make sure that we reunite them, that they get the medical attention that they need when we do locate them in case they are in any distress.
Will they find the missing person? It often depends on how long it takes for someone to discover they're gone and dial 911.
It varies, and sometimes there is a delay because they often want to look for that individual themselves, and when they can't locate them, then that's when they call the sheriff's department. That delay could cause significant issues in reference to making that search area much larger.
We stopped recognizing familiar landmarks and often don't know anymore where north, south, west is.
Pima County's population is aging. More people need care, but caregivers aren't always able to provide around-the-clock supervision.
If you have somebody who is desperately trying to get out and get somewhere, it could be a childhood home or to work or to school, something from their past. If you have somebody who is determined to do that, it is best for them to be in a secure facility.
Sometimes those secure facilities aren't enough. Back in July, a 79-year-old man walked away from a care home on Tucson's northwest side. Deputies issued a silver alert. Their search ended when his body was found in a desert area 3 days later. In most cases, authorities do find the missing person. But now, with restrictions on family visits due to the pandemic, keeping those who are likely to wander where they're supposed to be is a challenge.
There is a lot more isolation. There is a lot more stress and agitation. People aren't able to see their loved ones, so that's always difficult and brings up a lot of emotional distress.
For families who have an aging loved one with mental decline staying at home,
get to know your neighborhood, first of all, and get to know your neighbors and let them know you have a person who is living with dementia and they should not be out alone.
For more resources from the Pima Council on Aging, head to KVOA.com. Digging deeper from the News 4 Tucson studios, Alexis Burdine, News 4 Tucson.